Hello, and thank you for listening to this presentation on the topic of homework. Homework is something that's very important, and I would like to outline how we can work together to support your child to successfully complete their homework during their time at Aylsham High School. We know from experience and research that the successful completion of homework plays a key role in student learning. We know that there's a strong correlation between student success and the completion of homework. Homework plays an important role in learning because it provides students with opportunities for independent practice, which helps them to embed their learning into long-term memory. For example, the repetition required to learn core knowledge is a powerful way to transfer knowledge from working memory to long-term memory. Homework also allows students to develop their confidence and strategies for independent learning. It supports students to build up their learning over time. This can reduce the feeling of pressure and stress for students. It also helps students to prepare for upcoming assessments. With these aims in mind, we'd like to share with you how we can work together to support your child with the successful completion of their homework. Each subject follows their own curriculum and will set homework tasks at suitable points. This means that the frequency of homework will vary between departments. Departments have provided information outlining how homework will be used on the school website. There is a link to this web page later in the presentation. Departments will set homework on a regular basis, and they'll set homework which is valuable and supportive of student learning. We've outlined some approximate timeframes to provide students and families with an idea of how much work to expect. At Key Stage 3, students should expect around 8 to 12 hours of homework across a fortnight. At Key Stage 4, students should expect around 14 hours of homework per fortnight. We recognise that getting stuck with homework is one of the barriers students will face when completing their work. Teachers will explain to students what they should do if they get stuck. This may include accessing additional resources, for example, YouTube videos, resources in Google Classroom, or seeking additional help in school. Homework deadlines will be set so that they allow students time to plan their time to complete homework, making use of any support required. Teachers will share information about homework tasks set and deadlines via Sims student and Sims parent. Teachers will also give students an idea of how much time it should take to complete a homework. If a student is spending significantly more time on a task, then they should seek further guidance from their subject teacher. It's crucial that students and families have Sims student and Sims parents set up. This is going to be our channel of communication when homework is being set. The homework section within both systems will contain details of homework tasks set and deadline dates. The deadline dates will allow students to plan their time so that homework can fit around other activities taking place for them. To get the best use out of Sims students and Sims parents, our advice is to turn notifications on so that reminders can be viewed. Sims student and Sims parent is also the way in which achievements and behaviours and student reports will be shared. When students successfully complete their homework, a notification to acknowledge this will be shared via Sims student and Sims parent. We feel that sharing this with families will further support our work together. Students will be awarded 3 credits for completed homework. These will go towards the gold cards which students are working towards and the associated awards. The messages related to completed homework will appear in the conduct section of Sims. If homework is not successfully completed, a message will be sent via Sims parent, Sims student. Students may be given an extension in these cases. Again, we want to share this information so that we can work together to support your child with the completion of their homework. The messages related will appear in the conduct section and will be one of the following messages. So homework is not completed, homework is completed but not to the expected standard, or homework has been completed late. We've outlined the roles for classroom teachers when setting homework. The aim of these is to set homework to give students the greatest chance of success with the work. Homework set should be linked to the curriculum and support learning. This gives value and purpose to the work. Homework should be set on a regular basis with feedback provided. and Sims will be used as a method to communicate homework so that families and students are aware. To show how we can work together to support your child with their homework, we've outlined some points for families to consider. Checking Sims for homework updates and deadlines will really help to ensure the work is completed. Supporting your child to organise their time and resources at home, and guiding them to use homework clubs in school if needed. The role of students is equally important. Students need to access Sim Student in order to help organise their homework and completion dates, to check they understand the homework is being set, and how to access any resources to support the completion of their work. If they get stuck, they should seek support so that the work is completed by the date required. This means not leaving homework until the last minute to complete. And the work they complete should be the best of their ability and handed in by the date required. Further support, we have times when students can access support in school. Room 38 will be available before school and at break times. This is an IT room, so students have access to the computers. After school, Monday to Thursday, the library will also be available up until 4:30. Again, students will have access to resources in the library, which includes computers. So in summary, I hope this presentation outlines the importance of working together to support your child with the completion of their homework. Sims is going to be a crucial part of the communication chain. It will be important that these systems are set up on both your device and your child's device if they have one. If you need further information or guidance, then on the next slide I've included some useful points for reference. The QR codes will take you to links on the Aylsham High School main website. The different information contained will hopefully help us to work together and support the channels of communication during your child's time at Aylsham High School. I do hope that the content of this presentation is useful, and I'd like to wish your child every success during their time at Aylsham High.